Hi guys, I got another Reddit story here. This one's from Prudent Zucchini 935. It was 1993, and after a long night of raving, my boyfriend got into bed and I went into the spare room at 11 a.m. My parents wanted to allow us to share a bed. I was 18. My parents went out at 6 p.m. and I was beginning to wake up, just lying on my side facing away from the door. I heard the door open and my boyfriend come in. For some strange reason, I pretended I was still asleep. After about 5 seconds, I thought, why am I pretending to be asleep? At this point, I rolled over just as he was leaving the room. I saw black jumper, blue jeans, and his hand as he was closing the door behind him. I said, John, I'm awake. He didn't come in, so I jumped out of bed and went into my bedroom literally 3 seconds after he left my room. He was naked and fast asleep on my bed. I knew immediately I'd seen a ghost. When I told my parents, they looked a bit shifty and said, well, your sister has been seeing this man at 6 p.m. for the past 6 years. We didn't tell you because you were young and we didn't want to scare you. My dad had got a medium into our home 6 years ago when my sister started to see him, and the medium said, there's a young man who died in a motorcycle at the bottom of your drive. He doesn't know he's deceased. We lived in a bend in the road, and I remember the accident as it was in the papers, and the police had to investigate, so they closed the road. It was quite a big story locally. My sister would only ever see him at 6, and I never saw him again. What do you guys think?